one of the things that I love is around my birthday, so many people give me a little message that I don't hear from oftentimes throughout the year, or maybe I do, but there's always something really juicy and loving about getting these messages from people all over the world saying happy birthday to me. So I love Facebook for that. And I'm excited to be making this announcement because there's lots of new stuff over at bethbell.me. I don't know if you've been over there yet, but there is a state of the heart assessment. Many of you know that I love helping others transform their relationships to love and to life. And so now there's a beautiful state of the heart assessment you can take to find out where your state of the heart is. And if you're listening to me live or on replay, I would love if you put the color of your heart. So the little emojis, is it a red heart? Is it an orange heart? Is it a yellow heart? Is it a blue heart? Maybe it's a black heart. There's a lot going on right now. Tell me, how is your heart? And then go over to bethbell.me and take the assessment and find out. It's going to be very specific to your answers. And it's been really fun to be working with a lot of people on their state of the heart. And you'll find out which stage you're in, which doesn't mean that it can't change tomorrow. We never quite know what we've got in store on our soul's plan. But that is one thing that I want to share. And the other thing is, I have a show on Sundays. Yes, that was my other announcement. If you haven't already watched my show, there is nothing I would love more than for you to head over to YouTube at Beth Bell Live and give me a little thumbs up on one of the videos, maybe subscribe, and ask a question every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. I do a live show and I absolutely love it. I have people that submit questions in advance. I have people that submit questions right there live in the comments. You can submit more privately if you do it in advance on bethbell.me/question. But I love having the live interaction too in the comments. So please feel free. I would love to hear what is troubling you, what's on your heart, what dilemma you're dealing with, anything that will help you on your spiritual ascension journey. I absolutely love to get in there and give some good advice. And I'm actually channeling it. So if you haven't already seen the show, I wear my crown. That's been really recent. I've changed the name to Awaken Inner Wisdom, because it's time. Now is the time for everyone to be awakening and really tapping into their inner wisdom. The chaos is crazy out there. There's a lot of stuff happening in humanity. Each day, it feels that there's something new and something a little bit crazier than the day before. And if we're not tapped in and we're not channeling our own inner wisdom, it can get slippery quite fast. So what we want to do is be connected to source intelligence, connected to all that there is, connected to our higher self. And if none of that makes sense to you, don't worry. Join the show and we talk a lot about it. And if it all makes sense to you and you're like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Right now, it's a really tough time. And I feel like there's a lot of life lessons coming at me and I really don't want to be doing this alone. And yet, some of my closest friends don't get me, don't understand me, don't know how to speak my language, then I would invite you to apply to the Awaken Inner Wisdom membership. So on Sundays, I've got the live show, and on Sundays, we're going to be launching the Awaken Inner Wisdom membership soon. We're taking applications. It's a private group. It's a small group, and it's a deep dive into all things spiritual, all things having to do with ascension, all things having to do with blowing up beliefs and breaking through some of the constructs that are out there, the programs that are out there that are holding us back from our soul's plan and living what we really came here to live and stepping into our purpose. So I'm super excited to hear from you on that, because I think you'll really enjoy what we talk about in the Awaken Inner Wisdom membership group. That's also on Sundays. So much more. Let's see. What else do I have for you? Yeah. And the other thing is kind of funny to ask this, but because I never asked for birthday gifts. I'm still not really asking for a birthday gift, but if you feel so inspired to really make my day, I would absolutely love it if you've read my book or you've read part of my book, to give me a review on Amazon. So if you're up for that, I would love a like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate any likes and subscribes and any additional wisdom that you might have to share in the comments below as well. It's really helpful with the engagement with the audience. So if you're inspired to give me that kind of a birthday gift, which is a like, subscribe, hit the bell, you can join me live and ask questions, and I'm happy to channel insights from my inner wisdom to yours. So I think that's all I've got on my little notepad here. I'm just checking my notes. And again, put in the comments, where is your state of the heart? What color is your heart today? I know it could change tomorrow, but is it blue? Is it black? Is it red hot? Is it pink? You know, where are you at? And go over to bethbell.me and do the state of the heart assessment. It's free, and it's got some great insights being based on your responses. And the train says yes, if you can hear the train in the background. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you guys on Sunday. I hope you'll join me. That's the other thing. I would love on my birthday, if you want to come and celebrate my birthday with me, please come to the show live. I just love to see the comments and the people and the energy, and it's so much fun. I will put any questions that come in live over any of the pre-submitted questions. So if that's a little nugget for you as well, the replay is great too. But if you come on live, I'll be happy to put your question to the top of the line. So I hope you'll join me Sundays, every Sunday, 11 a.m. Pacific time on YouTube at Beth Bell Live.